recording. Let's get the title scroll going, shall we? So, 2 years following the founding of the Earth Federation, as mankind revelled in transient peace, a mysterious mercenary group feared as Hell's executioners lurked in the shadows of it all. They were called UX, the Unknown X-Strikers. Taking requests from anyone bound to no army, the UX single-handedly undertook black ops for any and all nations. At one point, due to the schemes of Hazard, director of the Martian Development Bureau, they were hunted as enemies of the world, but thanks to the efforts of several of their supporters, including Arthur and Zala, and the UX successfully stopping the Cartelization's worldwide nuclear assault, the team was at last reborn as an independent strike team of the Earth Federation. However, all around them, many mysteries and conspiracies remained unearthed. Who was helping Hazard from the shadows? How did the Cartel Organization manage to spread their reach to the very core of the Earth's government and military? What is the truth behind the inimical beings of mankind, such as the Festum? What is the implication of the parallel universes? And what of the voice heard by those who arrived in said different universes gather at the beginning? Events intertwine with one another as though weaving complex yet unseen spiderweb, driving the UX towards a new stage. The next one should be the fleet of immigrant ships that arrive from a different universe, the Macross Frontier. What will Cheryl Gnome's voice, the fleet's top artist known as the Galactic Fairy, bring them? And then, Super Robot Wars UX Act 2, Vagabond Blues. Inimical? Inimical? No, I'm done with that word. Because I obviously wanted to turn it into inimicable. This is... No. Here's President Howard talking with Leon. And they're thanking everybody for coming all the way here. Because there's a very important task for Ultimate Cross. And Cheryl's hosting a concert soon, and they want us to, basically watch it. No, they want us to make sure nothing bad happens. And she's quickly risen to be a superstar, not just with the Frontier folk, but with everybody on Earth. And be a prime target for lots of people who want to, be shitty. And Richard and Romina understand that, but is that the only reason he wants to hire us? Our services aren't cheap. And then, how's that? No, and then Leon says, alright, we should come clean, President. The truth is, we believe that Cheryl is drawing in the Vajra with their song. Scarlett and Zhuge Liang find that hard to believe. Well, Mishima says they've got no solid evidence. He points out that Cheryl was singing prior to both the Vajra attacks at the Plant's charity concert and their massive assault before the Frontier fleet folded to this world. And that's enough to get them questioning things. Obviously, we know that Leon's full of shit. And he knows. But Moritsugu's got his doubts here at the top. Even if their guess is out to true, what does she have to gain by calling them? And they go, well, she might be a spy for the Galaxy Fleet, which is another fleet like the Frontier. And while they all started the same, when you put so many people together, it's inevitable that they'll develop their own particular set of beliefs and national consciousness. And what Richard thinks they're getting at is that both the fleet's differences of opinions put them at odds with each other. And Mishima says that they believe the Galaxy's using Cheryl as a way to attack their fleet. And I mean, for one thing, the Galaxy Fleet love cybernetics and implants and being rad. And the Frontier Fleet is like, man, that's banned because you get mind controlled when you get turned into a robot, don't you? And Sumeragi understands, but she asks if they're so suspicious, why do they not do something about it? And basically, the situation won't allow them. People grow more and more anxious with each passing day, and she's loved by pretty much everybody. If they were to arrest her, worst case scenario, they could have a revolt. And Shimi understands, and so the government has to avoid making any overt moves right now. And so we come in. If the Vajra do show up, then we've got to protect the fleet. And Mishima hopes that everything turns out to be unfounded, of course. And then in the urban area, Maya's blown away by there being a huge city inside a spaceship. This looks like any city you'd find on the west coast of America, says Marvel, and that gets her thinking of home. Domyoji is like, wow, I guess the Frontier universe has got some crazy cool tech in it. And then Kochi wants to know what the hell Domyoji's doing here, why'd he even come along? He's like, hey, don't be like that. Ever hear the phrase, no road is too long in the company of a friend? Right, Kizaki? And then she's just here because she's an operator for the team now. Domyoji's like, oh, well, alright then, fine. But anyway, Shigami asked me to come here and take a look around in preparation for future events. And everyone's like, what the hell does that mean? And Domyoji and Damien aren't telling, but they're just like, hey, look forward to it though. And it seems that Domyoji, yeah, and then Shizuna's like, wow, you two became fucking thick as thieves real quick, didn't you, assholes? And Sho can't help but raise an eyebrow at the pairing of Damien the Martian Gorilla Man and an exorcist. And like Bruno says, that's the Omen, where the Antichrist is called Damien. But Rachel's keeping tabs on all the kids. Here's Rachel. But she still has time to order a rather enamoured humanoid to buy her some profiteroles. And there's this guy who's... So, you know them weird guys that they have that go and they've got creepy faces? Well, here's one that's in love with Rachel. And then Kuro's like, wait, aren't you the biggest kid around here? Aren't you the youngest one? She's like, pish posh, age isn't on issue. It's what's inside that matters. And Saku's like, I can't believe you're actually a world-class genius. And then Joe's like, hey, she's what allowed us to beat the Scrug. And she's now in the UX, so mechanical problems as good as solved. And also, profiteroles are really good too. And then Aoi's like, you know what? That whole genius thing, I'm gonna need to process that. But then a mysterious person walks over, and it's Ranka. And she laughed that Ozma wasn't kidding when she said we were a cheerful crew, and it's been a long while since Richie's Angels got to see Ranka, and it's turned out she's the guide Ozma got to show us all around. But Ranka's not alone, because Cheryl's here too. Mike is obviously stunned that a superstar will be showing us around, but Cheryl figures that as the heroes who saved the world, that we're obviously a much bigger deal than she is, and so we're definitely worthy of having her as a tour guide. And there's lots to see in the frontier, so Ranka's already like, come on, we gotta go, let's go see all the bullshit. And then she goes, Kuro's like, I can't believe Ozma, who's like a super hard-ass dude, like drill sergeant man, has such a cute little sister. And then Al goes, I see you're not squeamish in regards to women. And then Sebastian's like, huh? You disgusting. Oh, Kuro, I thought more of you than that. He's like, what the? No, don't listen to her. She sucks. But basically, he says something, and then Al will like say something in a weird way that makes it sound like he's a creep, and then a lady reacts with like, wait, are you really like that? You fucker. And that happens every time. But yeah, it turns out that Ranka's change manager is now signed up under Grace as well, and shows Elmo, the previous manager, a lot for starting her career, but he'd been unable to find any bigger gigs. And so, in Ranka's interest, Elmo's stepped down. And Ada has heard that Ranka, the super-dimensional Cinderella, has been growing pretty famous as a singer, even down on Earth. And Johnny can see the problem, because it's hard for small agencies to book their singers a spot in major events. But that said, as Johnny remembers, Ranka wasn't singing for the fame because it was her dream. And it's pretty great, she's fulfilled that. And Ranka says, chalks it up to not only Elmo, but the support of that everyone's given her. And then Cheryl's like, you sure you don't mean his support? And she's like, what? And then Cheryl's like, don't worry, I'm sure he'll be turning up soon enough. I sent him a message to set things up. Sent him a message, he's like, poor Ranka. Little does she know, she's already lost. And then here's Alto, who's got the message, and he's like, come to Griffith Park right now? What am I, you fucking goon? And then Arnie's like, lady trouble? Yeah, is it sweetheart? He's like, no, it's just freaking Cheryl ordering me around all the time. And then Lockon's like, you don't seem like actually all that annoyed though, do you? Nice performative blustering, my guy. And isn't that her earring you're carrying? He's like, yeah, but only because she asked me to look after the thing, and she asked me to look for the thing, and I want to give it back. And then Ozma walks in and tells Alto to cut ties with Cheryl and Ohm. He's like, what? Why? And then Kathy says, both Cheryl and Grace are under suspicion of being spies. And Alto is like, wait, what, a spy? And Sire and Richard confirm, and the intel came from the President's office itself, and says both are controlling the Vajra and getting them to attack the frontier. How you doing, right, I guess? And then Ozma does know there's no definitive proof yet, but considering the two of them even reached out to Ranka, wait, what does she have to do with any of this? And then Ozma says, well, okay, she's not actually my sister. She's the sole survivor from the planet Gallia 4. And Clarence heard of it. A planet that was completely decimated by the Vajra. Ranka lost all of her memories from her childhood and her family from the trauma. And Ozma took her in and raised her as his sister. And her parents were scientists working on the Vajra, and Ozma figures something about that's got to be how she survived when no one else did. But we all know the truth, don't we, boys and girls? Lads, ladies, and non-binary pals. But Zhuge Liang here is like, it could be that the memories locked away in Ranka's mind hold the key towards controlling the creatures. And as for Alto, he'd never heard anything about this, only that Ranka had pretty much no recollection of her childhood, except the song Imo. And he's like, wait, huh? Because for some reason Cheryl knows that song as well, despite it being Ranka's, the sole survivor's only remaining memory. What if that song was the key towards controlling the Vajra? And then Sumeragi and Shimei fear that Cheryl's much farther along in her work than expected, and she must truly be a spy. And then Michelle remembers that Cheryl asked to tag along with Ranka to show us around today, and Ozma is flipping his shit, and he orders Alto over to Griffith Park to get his sister back right now. And if Cheryl tries to put even a fingernail on her, then he's got to stop her by any means necessary. And Arnie and Saya are coming too. And then, how could the inside of a ship be this big? Feels like we've been walking forever. Yeah, I'm pretty tired too. Maybe we should take a break? Come on, don't be so wimpy. There's still much to see. You can't be tired yet. You really are just like Alto said, Cheryl. Oh, Alto told you about me? I bet you went on and on about I'm selfish, stubborn, moody and the like. Maybe a little, but that wasn't the end of it. He also said you became like a completely different person when you get up on stage. That you're a true professional. Well, of course, tell me someone I don't know. I swear, Alto. Cheryl. And then, hey, look, it's I, Pee Pee. No, you can't come out here, I-kun. Oh, who's this little guy? He's so cute. I found him around town the other day. I think he's some kind of animal, but don't ask me what. Come here, child. Let me see. Pee. And he runs off. Aye. Now look what you did, Furface. You scared the thing away with that big ugly mug of yours. Never have I known such shame. He went that way. Come on, we've got to go after him. Poor Icon getting scared by Guan Yu's silkworm-esque eyebrows. Are you sure this is the location Cheryl Gnome sent you? Yeah, but, what is it? Gotta ask, why the outfit? This is a covert action-oriented costume. Pay it no mind. And then Arnie internally is like, covert? The way I see it, a beret, leotard and mantle combo only makes you stick out like a sore thumb. And that's because she's dressed like this. The main character of the star of the scene, La Scène no Hoshi. Which obviously you could just look that up. Now let me get the picture. This show, the nerds. Get out of here, you. I don't want to look at none of that. There you go. So she's dressed like that because Saya's good actually. Yeah. And then, I can't run anymore. Stop. You stop right now. Get back here. And then, let's. Cheryl's chasing Ranka. So she really was. Cheryl, stop. Shove. What? Alto? What are you doing? Why just walk up and shove her like that? Quiet, all of you. Saya, what are you wearing? Stay away from Ranka, Cheryl. Pulls gun. I didn't want to believe you were a spy from the Galaxy Fleet. Then I turn around and see you attacking her? Was getting closer to me also part of your plan? No, Alto, she's just trying to get Icon back. Icon? Beep beep. Cheryl's just helping Ranka catch her pet. That's why we were chasing after it, dude! What a piece of work you are. Here I was, bringing you tickets to tomorrow's concert. Cheryl, wait, I was... Guess I was wrong about you, Alto. She leaves. Cheryl. You fucked up. You fucked up. But back on the L Shank, everyone's found out what's happened, and it seems to be that Ozma's at fault for this. And while Kochi didn't hang out with Cheryl for long, he didn't take her to be a spy. And Fei Yin doesn't think she's lying either. And it was like, what makes you say that? And she says, because I got my song back when I heard her singing. And her speech impediment of like dragging things out and being in a weird melody is completely gone. Song is part of who you are. No one who's lying to herself can sing like that. And then Megami says, still, the fact remains that the Vajra did appear during her concerts. So there's something there, and we don't really know what's going on, and that's what makes it worse. And Kuro figures that Alto must be particularly torn over this. And then here's Alto in his bedroom. Cheryl, are you really a spy? What could be going through your head? This hearing. She said the jewel inside can transmit thoughts. If I just knew what she was really thinking, then... And then he hears Cheryl saying, please, don't leave me alone. What was that just now? Did this hearing really transmit her thoughts to me? And then in some mysterious place, here's Grace talking to her bosses again, and the lady here at the bottom, so Woman Voice notes that Fairy 9 suffered some mental damage, but Grace is certainly won't impede tomorrow's operation. And she says, you've nothing to worry about. I raised Fairy 9, Cheryl will know, myself. Whether she's happy, angry or sad, she can be trusted to always turn that emotion to strength and sing. And then Young Man Voice likes reliability, but says that ultimately Cheryl's only meant as a spare. And Old Man agrees. Code Q1 is always their first choice, and Grace confirms and is confident that Fairy's song will cause Q1's sleeping powers to awaken. She says, I swear to you, our hands will raise humanity to the apex of its evolution, freeing us from the bondage of individuality. That's checked up. Don't know why she's talking to Seal. But then, what's he thinking right now? Whatever he's thinking, not my problem. Isn't that how it's always been? Might be alone, but I sing anyway, because I'm a songstress. I'm Cheryl Gnome, the Galactic Fairy. Cheryl's having a bad time. And this is chapter 23, The False Songstress. The False Utahime. Thank you. Now my next song is... And wow, both she and the crowd are really getting into it. Something's missing from her voice today. It's like her heart is in chains. What happened yesterday must have really hurt her. And then here's Kathy. Show's already underway. Elshank and Ptolemaeus have finished their checks and standing by in case the Vajra attack. Right in the nick of time. Good. You actually expecting the Vajra to attack during this, Captain? Well, I don't know if I'd call it an old sea dog's intuition, but I'm feeling a pinch in this scar of mine. Usually that means a storm's coming. Think it's possible for Song to attack the Vajra? Who knows? He's hoping this is all for nothing, but... An alarm. Multiple default signatures around the concert area. Feeling was right on the money. The Vajra again? You kidding me? Why always turn up during my shows? And here they are. Cheryl's Fold song is leading them nicely. Then, Ksha! It's going after Cheryl. Ugh! Cheryl! Alto! Alto, why did you... Cheryl, I'm really sorry for what happened yesterday. I won't ask that you forgive me, but I want to say just one thing to you. Whatever might happen, you won't be alone. Where did that come from? Your earring. You show me what you feel deep inside your heart. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. But that's not the point anymore. I believe in your song. That's what I want to do. And I won't stop believing until the very end. Alto. Of all the insubordinate... We need to back him up. Or units, deploy. So we need as many flying boys as possible. Because we're in the middle of a big fucking lake. Okay, let me get 2 2 teams left, and that's exactly how many we've got. Okay, so we're in the middle of the big lake, so we need to put our poor ground-based boys as close to the land as possible. They can fly. They can fly when they change too, but... Howdy Bill, how you doing? Actually, there's these piers here at the side. So they could run along here and then down the sides. Yeah, so they're just gonna go there. He'll do the same. This guy there. Got a bunch of dudes that can fly anyway, if they just swiffadoodle. And if needs be, they can always get in the damn boat. The new UN spacey forces are dealing with the Vajra that appeared outside the fleet ship. They're asking that we deal with the ones inside. Kizaki, I know you haven't had time to get used to this yet, but we'll make it work together, alright? Not sure how useful I'll be for our team even as an operator, but I'm glad to be here. But there's nothing we cannot do if we work together. Let's roll up our sleeves, ladies. And then Jigelon, get another group of visitors from a different universe. Was it truly Song that led them to this world? In any case, our priority should be to evacuate the civilians. Do not allow the Vajra to encroach upon that stage, troops. Though we can't let any bugs get in the zone. We should have enough to just completely cover the stage if needs be. GN pistol bit. Bonk, bonk. Nice level up, my guy. Are these things really drawn over by Cheryl's song? Let's hope not. If the Vajra could actually be controlled at will, that'd make them a very powerful and dangerous weapon. And he gives him the shield. There's this Joker. I will defend both Cheryl's resolve and Ranker's feelings. No, he's talking about Cheryl summoning the Vajra here. So, yeah, Cheryl's song could really be calling in the Vajra, but still, I... Those boys can both just hang out. Ah, jeez. You just got a parade of weird animals attacking our world. Next thing we know, we're going to be fighting giant octopi or something. However, it matters not what force sets itself before us. It is our duty to strike down any who would harm humanity. Take them, Kuro. Kuro. Old Joseph. Another kind of bug-like alien like the Scrug. I don't think any space... I don't think space would have any more of these. Oh, we've been through too much to lose here. Go, hero man. Nice leveling up. I wish it wasn't the lock-on man that was getting them, but it's just the way it gotta be. That's how with the counter. Got level 5 on Ada. Okay, and then what's going on? I'm hurting inside. This is just like what happened at the Plants concert. Damn, it's almost as if when Vajra get blown up, Ranker feels all fucked up indoors. That was very... Did we just get a hero bug? No. Vajra incapable of shit talking. Close though, close though. Is Erebus. That's a Vajra? After all, battlers look like bugs, but they got nothing on these. Yeah, maybe, but the way they move. These aren't bugs at all. Can't let a guard down around them. These aren't bugs at all? Just shooting a flaming bolt at a bug. Extremely rude. We all know bugs are weak to fire. Doom 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 doom. More bug. Okay, we don't have this view. It's like, oh, even more Vajra? Dang. Okay, yeah, so it's... Yeah, okay, so it's this bit. A type of Vajra. Yeah, here we go. Found it. We got more of them. That's the first time we've seen that type, though. Maybe it's a new strain? I would wager our usual approach may not work as well against it. And then it hurts. Kasha! If this keeps going, everyone will die, just like before. Do it? Before? What's going on? Why did I think that? The new Vajra comes over. The Vajra? Damn it, it's going after her. Yeah! Rancor! Yeah, Alto! The Vajra took Rancor inside itself? Goddamn bug! Kondo! Let her go! Ugh, can't get close. Faye, can't you weaken him with your song like you did at the plant battle? Sorry, but it's not happening. I would try something, but I can't even get started with all these attacks coming down on us. Weaken the Vajra with song? If that's possible, then maybe my song can help a bit. That music is... Cheryl singing? Feel the emotions flowing through her song. It's so warm. This fire, this wish to protect others even if it means risking your life. This is all the emotion she's poured into her song. There are people who need my music right now, so I'll put my very soul into these lyrics and sing for them. So, minus 10 morale on all these jokers. Her song slowed him down, just like what happened at the plant battle. Cheryl, your song's amazing. Cheryl, you... And then, no time to be godsmacked, UX pilots. Valkyrie? This is Antares 1 to the UX. I'm here to assist. Assist? Antares 1? Never mind him, Alto. Go save Rancor while my song's slowing the Vajra. Cheryl. Alright, I swear I'll get her out of their hands. Then Scarlet, listen up, maggots. What you're going to do is immobilize that Vajra. Make sure you don't drop that mantis, or I'll drop my heels up your ass. And so we've got to reduce it below 20% hit points to win, and we still need the stage to be covered. And if the Hound Vajra dies, we lose. And then Prudhomme just is like, oh yeah, if Tobikage shows up, he will fucking go and kill that thing, because he's a real piece of shit. So, don't fuck with that. I don't know how many hips it's got. I will defend both Cheryl's resolve and Ranker's feelings. I swear it on my wings. It's a close one to getting to hang out, so nice. I should be given all the boats to go again. Both these boys have S rank in the water, so they can just hang out and have a good time. So, the Three Kingdoms. Oh, he's seeding. Clearly, Bale help. Nice though, nice. He just got like ninja, right? Yeah, he's ninja level 5. Work from the Deceive crew. Get out of the fucking sea, idiots. What does Ninja do? It's a bonus to accuracy and evasion. What are you after? You just attacking us on instinct, or? Let's go to the wiki. Pilot skills. Yes, a ninja increases hit, dodge, and critical rate. Not map attacking my friends. And then this boy is like, oh, fucking Vajra, I hate them, why are so shitty? He's up here, I believe. I don't care if the Vajra were or weren't called over by someone. All I'm here to do is keep the people on that concert safe. That's what a champion of justice is all about. It's a better new type. I think it's the same as new type, but it doesn't give you the better range with new type weapons, obviously. Augment. Ada's not going to say her thing. Ada's got a line which she's like, oh, I'll help Cheryl keep singing because I'm a singer too, you know. Hero Man should be a brave. I mean, he should be, shouldn't he? 'Cause I mean, it's in the name, Hero Man. Let's go stand here. Oh, that man's standing on the dam. What a shithead. Yeah, and I gotta book it because this dude is gonna attack him. Like, he's not as good as Tobikage, who fucking goes twice and one-shots everything. So I don't have to worry so much about him murdering the bug. No, dude. Gun pod. Always only gun pod this thing. Kuso, Vajra no Yatsu! Frickin' bug, dude! Love Heart 14. Nice to meet ya. Let's go lowered stats. That's the good rifle. Like, I don't really need everyone to be covering the box, but it's just quicker if I do, right? Beam cannon. Don't like all these bops lock-ons getting. I want him out of my top 3. Sport attack level 2, very nice. love to level up. South Sound Ragey, bopping bugs. Nice work, you two jokers. Very nice. I believe these guys are having trouble hitting bugs. Makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me. Get this guy, because otherwise that guy will defend. What I should do is swap these, because she can kill that guy and the guy in the back can kill the other dude. Peep this, how the Deceive fights. And then smash the action figures into him. Fucking hell, 10,000 damage. Christ, alright, never mind. He could have easily bopped that guy in the back. Holy moly. Just get your master a bop because he fucking sucks. Hero man. Attack! She just learned Fortune. So with his little golden booties. Okay, so there's just this one bug and the big bug. You know what that means. Time to do our best. She done it. Nice level up, nice level up. So Dan Cougar would be like, these are them space monsters we heard? How do we deal with them, Johnny? And he goes, sorry, I'm not subscribed to Men's Space Monsters Monthly. Just a second. He's back. But yeah, Johnny's like, sorry, I don't subscribe to Space Monsters monthly. It's like, whatever, we don't need any tricks. Let's just go wild. Then you go down to Kusha. Kusha! Ugh, the bug ain't learned to squish it without a fight. Fucking Kaido. Ken Kaido. Attacking the stage too. Cheryl! I'm not running from this. If Alto and his team are meant to fight, then I'm meant to sing. I just need to focus on that. Cheryl's giving this everything she's got. There's only one thing for me to do. I can feel them. I can feel both Alto and Cheryl's spirits. Their hearts. I'll put my heart to song too. That's it, Ranka. Together this time. Boink. This song is... Ranka's singing from inside the Vajra? Their souls are sending ripples through my very core. Me too! Their song's echoing through me even stronger than before. And then gets strangled and then his grace. Amazing. Simply magnificent. The fold wave count's risen past level 9. So it wasn't Code Q1's sleeping power that was awakened. Fairy 9 also underwent the same process. And then Brera. Large Vajra stopped. If you're going to save Ranka, now's the time to do it. Oh, Ranka! Kasha! Alto! Damn it, how am I supposed to cover him from here? Michelle, it's too risky. Oh! He's going to give him the bop. Alto, here we go. Gotta be quick. Gunbuster UX? Gunbuster is not in UX, but Rennie is voiced by the Noriko lady, so we've at least got a Noriko voice. How you doing? Damn, we took it down to 1 health. Incredible. Now, Alto, get her! Ranka, jump! Alto! Ranka, you okay? Yeah, I am. Alto, thank you so much for saving me. Don't mention it. I'm just glad you're safe. And then Kuro, whew, looks like everything worked out. All thanks to your assist, Michelle. Working to the bone, why don't you? Michelle? Yeah, you're too wet behind your ears, princess. Michelle? 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 Ah! No. Michelle. Looks like all the Vajra, including the ones outside, have been repelled. From the Ultimate Cross Skull Squadron to Antares 1, we thank you for your help. Only did what was expected of me. Michelle's dead, he's dead now. I'm doing alright, I feel a bit weird, but I'm alright. Managed to win today, but... Michelle, that huge idiot! No, baka yaro! Michelle! Oh, never mind, it's fine. Oh, gee, now that was a tough bit. Guess I should be glad the Valkyrie's ejection seat worked right. Moron! I should have said something if you were fine all along. So, obviously, the chick here is... she's fucking 60 feet tall. How? What'd you expect? All my comms were down, you know. I'm bruised, but I'll make it. So don't worry, you like that, clan. She stomps off, carrying him away. It's not always we see the stoic Lieutenant Clan looking like that. Well, of course, everyone's got folks they never want to see gone. Guess we should head back too, right? Oh, look, it's snowing! How pretty. Great song, you two. Alto. Alto? Here, Cheryl, your earring. You can keep it. Consider it a bonus for keeping us safe. But isn't it really important to you? Yeah, and I'm giving it to you. So this is when you should just say, thanks. It's not often I do freebies like this, you know. Cheryl. Thank you, Arthur, Dranka, for helping you realise that I'm not alone. Cheryl. You're not, yeah? You alright? You might have caught a cold from all this snow. No, I'm fine. I just think I had a bit too much excitement for one day. If you say so. My body feels like... What's happening to me? Cheryl's dying. She's dead now. And so it seems pretty clear that Cheryl's voice is drawing in the bugs. On the other hand, both Sumeragi and Zhou point out that she did help us throughout the entire battle, risking her life in the process. Not something you expect from a spy looking to attack the frontier. Mishima agrees though, but you can't discard the possibility that someone ties to the Galaxy Fleet is as deep as Cheryl. But Richard raises a good point of, the Galaxy Fleet was in your original world, right? What reason would a spy have to carry on her work when her bosses are in a completely different universe? And then Mishima says, well, about that. Maybe her bosses are in this universe. Because it seems that during the previous battle, the Frontier picked up a distress signal, one matching the Galaxy Fleets. Jacked up. Okay, and then we get a concentrate, support, defend, a go again, and a breakable limit. 4. Okay, yeah, so here's Shimei getting his second bonus, which is plus 5% accuracy. And Zhouyu's is plus 10% damage to chained attack. And so with that and level 3 of the attack both dudes in a thing, you offset the penalty completely. You just do full damage to every nerd, which is very rude.